Hi everybody, my name is Matthew Love. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm thrilled and delighted that you have taken a couple minutes to share a little information with me. I have worked in skincare and cosmetics for over 20 years. I have worked for, just to name a few, Bobbi Brown Cosmetics, Dior Cosmetics, Lancome. I have sold such skincare lines as Elemis and DDF. I have sold Declior, La Prairie, the list goes on and on. I've worked privately, and I've worked in high-end retailers such as Neiman Marcus and Saks Fifth Avenue and Nordstrom. And I've done maybe your cousin's wedding and perhaps your local newsacre's makeup. Makeup is a lot of fun. The foundation for me is the care of the skin. And I'm a research hound, I have to tell you. I have really studied what works, what doesn't work, the claims. I've been to a lot of trainings for some of these companies, and some of the companies are good at sharing some science. A lot of them put a lot of emphasis into stories that aren't really verifiable. They want their people to be able to romanticize their product. So I'm interested in true science. I'm interested in the facts, quite frankly. And I'm interested in helping you delineate the confusion. It's so confusing. I was just in the drugstore the other day, for example. I picked up a product that was about $40. And isn't it amazing the price of skincare in your local drugstore now? And it claimed this, that, and the other thing. I looked at the ingredients list, and honestly, it had very little of any key ingredient. It had a lot of fillers, binders, emollients, and some things that you might not want. Folks, true science, trust me, is truly the single best, most remarkable product I have ever come across. And frankly, I've come across a lot in over 20 years. What doesn't it have? That's the first thing I noticed. It doesn't have petroleum-based products. It doesn't have mineral oil or petrolatum. It doesn't have lanolin. It doesn't have PEGs. It doesn't have sulfites. All of these things, you want to be aware of what you're putting on the largest organ of your body, because your skin is going to be absorbing that. And something that we're hearing a lot about of late are parabens. Methylparaben, ethylparaben, butylparaben, different variations of essentially a preservative. It's considered by the skincare industry to be a hormone disruptor. And frankly, it's not something that you want. And luckily, True Science, I was delighted to see, does not have any parabens. It addresses everything you want it to address. It addresses your moisture levels, and it does it by working in concert with the intelligence of your body. It is not a product that sits on top of the skin or feels oily or greasy or heavy in any way. It absorbs nicely. It is for both men and women. I'll tell you, I just before coming here today, I had a little bit of redness and irritation from shaving, and I put True Science on it, and the redness is gone by the time I arrived here. That is just an example of the healing properties of this product. Wrinkles and fine lines, nothing addresses wrinkles and fine lines better. Lipid rejuvenation, and the thing that I especially love is the healing properties. What I have seen, I haven't seen in any other product I have ever sold. Sunburn, I have sold products that are specially formulated to be an after-sun soothing cream. True Science is the best. I've seen it put on actual burns, household burns, scrapes and cuts, all kinds of things. I know folks that have arthritis and find it extremely comforting to put on their hands, and it calms and soothes. So, here's the other thing I love. It's all inclusive. You don't need the day cream, the night cream, the eye cream, the this and the that. It's all you need. It does not have SPF. This question comes up. It's important to protect your skin from the sun. I highly encourage you to look at the products and find a product that has a natural or organic sun protection factor. Most of the chemicals that SPF products put in it are not good for your skin. They're not good for your physiology. SPF chemicals also inhibit the anti-aging properties of this. If you want to find an organic, natural SPF product, if you're going to be outside in the sun, feel free to layer that on top of it. Otherwise, it is all you need. Folks, True Science has all the proven technology of the very finest skincare available. Plus, it is the only product in the world that also contains Protandim.